Hello there, and welcome to Main Story Dungeon Guide, Anamnesis Anyder. This is the only new dungeon for patch 5.2 post Shadowbringers. The first mob pool will be actually coming one by one, so just sigh and enjoy the view, because you can do nothing to speed the non-combat period up when you are on top of a ship. I mean, well. The first boss is unknown. Literally, unknown. Arid Fang is tank buster. Tank cooldown is advised. Scrutiny is a almost whole map circle AoE. Find the safe spot and get in. Meanwhile there's a rotating arrow. Try not to get into its pointed direction. DPS and healers should also avoid stacking with tank, because at the end of the phase, the boss will direct a Conal AoE attack on tank. Luminous Ray is a line AoE attack. Move away from its facing direction. Inscrutability is a room-wide AoE with bleeding debuff. It is not cleansable, so healers beware. At 50% boss HP, it will summon another copy of itself, which by this point start overlapping AoE. Ectoplasmic Ray is a line stack mechanics. Clearout is a Conal AoE attack. Clear out of that small cone area. Likewise, Setback is the same thing, so just be usual and don't get into danger zone. The mechanics will repeat until both bosses down. The second area actually allows up to 3 packs pulling 4 tanks. However, the party is advised to gauge their capability if they wish to do so. The second boss is Cyclops. Look at its floor, which is 3 times 3 tiles. It is one of the mechanics. The final versus room-wide AoE. $2,000 stamina swing is an attack which immediately give proximity damage and a debuff to anyone nearby. Move away from the boss. Terrible Blade and Terrible Hammer is a mechanics, where you just need to memorize which pattern first, and wait at second pattern, then go back after first one goes off. Raging Lower is a instant AoE attack. Move away from where boss is facing. Further Terrible Sword and Hammer will also provide marked circle AoE or stack mechanics. The mechanics will repeat and randomized afterwards. Final area mobs will have a special mechanics where till the mob of finished casting will summon additional mobs. The final boss is Rukshi's. It is aquatic, just like Starsasha boss, and you will know why I'm implying that soon. Bonebreaker is a tank buster. Tanks beware. Seabed Ceremony is a room-wide AoE. Depth Grip is a mechanics, where hands will face a direction, and cause line AoE, move behind where hand is facing. Meanwhile boss will cast Falling Water, a marked AoE, spread out. This will be follow up by Rising Tide, which is a cross-shaped AoE from the boss. All players should be careful and avoid middle or move away after hand mechanics completed. If Depth Grip spawns from the side, goes to the gap where the first hand spawn and immediately sprint to the other side when first batch of hand slam is completed. When there's an indication of unnatural ripple on the floor grating, stand on the grating to avoid spawning mobs. However, second cast onwards have more grating ripples than players, so try to reduce the number of mobs spawn. Flying Fount is a stack mechanics. Command Current is Conal AoE attacks from the boss. Move away from danger zone. The mechanics will repeat and randomized afterwards. Thank you for watching the dungeon guide. Sorry for any spoiler video, and have a nice day.